Welcome to February 2025. The good news here is that we get to look back at the previous year as a whole and see how the market did. Let's jump right in. So, sales prices, you can see here January of 2024. The average sales price was 693 for the entire MLS. That jumped up to 753 by the end of December. Very market dependent. What we saw was that some locations were going up, some were going down, and then you also saw those locations that were down going up, while the ones that were hot were also going down. At the end of the day, though, we saw an 8%, almost 9% appreciation over the last 12 months. New listings, that was also an increase here, and this is a month over month. So what you'll notice here is January of 2025, 105,000, and January of 24 was all the way down at 92,000. Homes for sale. So homes that are stale or homes that are sitting on the market. In January, we had 15,000. In January of 2025, 18,000. So just under 19,000 here, actually. So that's a large increase. Pending sales also up. So 2024 was a depressed year. We saw 71,949 in January of 2024. And at the end of the year here, in January 2025, 76,492. So it's up 6%. Closed sales. This will translate over quite a bit. Should be pretty close. 71,984 in January of 2024. 75,511. Days on market. So this one's interesting here. 38 days. Overall, it's right about where it was. The thing I like to keep an eye on is the median. So half of the homes are selling it 14 days or less. Half or 14 days are above. Showings per listing. So this just shows the demand over the market as a whole. 5 showings or just under 5 showings in January 2024 drops down to 4.4. So that is something to keep an eye on as we move throughout the year. No one really expected rates to maintain where they were. Well, some people did, but prices didn't go down like a lot of people were thinking. So the interest rates didn't necessarily reflect a decrease in pricing. They did show a decrease in buyer demand. However, not as many great new listings offset that amount. So we still had a very, very strong supply and demand curve. If you have any questions specifically about your neighborhood, please reach out. We'd be happy to go over it with you.